What's up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna get real serious. I want to say farewell 2020. It was nice having you. And honestly, this was my best year yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was my best year. I don't know about you, but this was my best year. 2020, I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of things about myself, a lot of things about this world that a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to brag, but that's just how it is. So, I'm very grateful that I was able to learn, especially find myself during such a chaotic year. I know it was a chaotic year for a lot of people, but this year, man, and I know a lot of you guys that subscribe to me and on this journey with me, you guys can relate. This was the best year, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make a farewell 2020 video, because this year, it really opened my eyes to a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And, I started my YouTube channel in July. I'm still working my way up to getting monetized. This is my purpose. Before starting my YouTube channel, I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I didn't know where I was gonna end up. I was, doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing. If you don't know my story, if you're a new subscriber, basically before this whole YouTube thing, I was, dealing with friends that, I thought were with me, but, they weren't. So I had to separate myself. And then, I went through, continuous periods where I felt like the Most High, the universe, whatever you want to call it. I went through continuous periods where the universe tried to show me like, okay, like you need to separate yourself. You need to stop smoking weed. You need to stop doing, low vibrational things. And it took me a while to really just look myself in the mirror and say, you know what, it's just time to change. And what really made me change my ways is, I was just tired of being broke. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of not having money. I was tired of wearing the same clothes every day, and I'm not where I fully want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I went through a lot in the past couple of months, but I really found myself. Now I truly know who I am, and I'm grateful for that, because not a lot of people can say that. Back to the story though, I had to really just look myself in the mirror and say, you know what, something has to change, something has to give. And ever since I changed my life around, started my YouTube channel, my life just been going up. You know what I'm saying? Ever since July, ever since I made my first video, which is titled Focus on Yourself. If you're a new subscriber, go check that video out, and this video will make a lot of sense. So yeah, ever since I made my first video, I thought people were gonna judge me. I thought, people were gonna find out about my channel and, start bashing me and stuff. But honestly, I didn't really care about none of that. I know what I wanted out of this YouTube, journey. And right now I'm just working towards it. And, that's really all that matters. And, I just overall found out that YouTube was my purpose. This is really something I love to do. I never liked working a 9-to-5 job. Every job I ever had, I literally would work probably for like a year and just leave. like that was just my mentality. I never resonated with a 9-to-5 job. Like, I can't, picture myself working for somebody else for the rest of my life. So, I feel like the universe brought me through, the motions, or made me go through the motions to really realize, that life is way more than, what we see on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I went from being this lost kid right here, this lost kid that you see on the screen, yeah, him, to being him right here, in a matter of months. I went from being those two people in a matter of months. And, I feel like a lot of people might have think I changed, what I'm saying, for the better or for worse. That really has nothing to do with me, because I know that I've changed for the better. But, people that I used to be cool with or whatever, they probably saying, oh, he changed up on me, da da da. But I really did everything for myself, because listen, if you're not good, or if you're not comfortable with where you are in life, then by all means, you got all the right to change that. You got all the right to elevate yourself and, put yourself in better situations. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I just had to say that. And, I just want to thank 2020, you know what I'm saying, for putting me through all the obstacles and hurdles just to get to where I am right now. And I'm actually excited for 2021. I'm actually excited. I've been getting the mentality that, if I just keep striving with my YouTube, one day all this hard work is going to pay off. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are going to continue to support me, so I won't stop. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for myself, doing it for my family. And, I promise you, I'm doing it for y'all too. So I'm not going to stop. We got no choice but to run it up all 2021. And yeah, man, I just felt like I had to come and say that, This is like a farewell video, farewell 2020. And, here we go, 2021. And, if it wasn't for me going through everything I went through, from being broke for a long amount of months because I had quit my job, if it wasn't for me, dealing with friends, if it wasn't for me doing drugs, I probably wouldn't have been here right now. You know what I'm saying? And what's life without obstacles? If you're not going through learning grounds, if you're not learning from your mistakes, then what really is life? That's what life is about, right? So, I'm thankful for all of that, happening to me, for me to just wake up to who I truly am and just get on the right page. I'm also setting new goals for myself, new manifestations as I evolve, in my personal life and on YouTube, and I'm just here. You guys gonna see the journey, because like I said, I'm still growing with you guys, and you guys are gonna see the progress. You're gonna see the journey, and I will make it. I promise you. When I make it, we all gonna come back to this video, and we just gonna look back. And this video also is for anybody out there that went through tough times in 2020. Anything that you went through, you could easily get yourself up out of it. You just gotta look yourself in the mirror and see where you're going wrong. See what needs to improve in your life, and focus on that. Try to find yourself, try to find who you truly are. Get on your purpose, do something that you actually like doing. Don't do something because someone else is telling you to do it. Don't do something because it's a family tradition. Just do what you want to do. Follow your heart, like they always say. Follow your heart, and I promise you, you won't regret it. So for anybody that went through tough times this year, that was meant to happen. That was meant for you to just wake up and find out who you truly are, so you can evolve from it, progress from it, and just become your best version. So, to all my subscribers out there, Happy New Year's when it comes. you guys, I want to see all of you guys, you know, making manifestations for yourself, trying to better your life and your situation in any way possible. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got to eat at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all my subscribers, you know, rich. I want to see all you guys manifest success, happiness, wealth, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it can happen in due time. It can happen. So don't forget that. You know, if you're struggling, look at my story, for example. You know what I'm saying? Look at my story. Look how far I've came since I started YouTube until now, until, you know, how things are going to be in the next several months. You know, look at my story if you need motivation, and I promise you, it will give you all the motivation you need. I've had people, you know, try to tell me to, you know, get on the right path, you know, do this and do that. But it was times when no one was really there, you know, and you gotta just pick yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It's times when people are not gonna be there for you. You just gotta be your own parent, gotta be your own disciplinarian sometimes, and pick yourself up when you need to be picked up. You know, don't get lost. Don't get lost in the sauce. You know, don't get lost in this world. Keep striving for greatness. Keep progressing. Write down your manifestations. If you want a car by the end of the year, if you want a big house by the end of the year, you know, if you just want to attract the love of your life, you want to attract more money and abundance, just write all that down and work towards, you know, gaining those things. You know, don't just write it down. You got to work towards it as well. And the universe will bless you with those things. So that was my video. You know, farewell 2020. Here we go, 2021. We running it up all year long. Don't forget that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. You know what I'm saying? Share the video with a family member, a friend. Share the video. And as you know it, I'll catch you in the next one.